as well. Team number 20. I mean, 20 teams left. That means 2 teams already gone at the very early stage in this round. The map rotation is Rondo, Irangal, and Miran. S-04 back to the action. Now, chance for Federal, and he took that beautifully, taking down that pair. And now we'll go for the grenade, but unfortunately, that grenade couldn't reach. But another one has been thrown by Federal. Maybe the connection will come over here. Yep, that grenade connected a bit. Damage has been dealt. And now another follow-up grenade. But definitely that player will wait for his teammate. Superman is moving to rescue his teammate. Actually, he's flanking from the right-hand side, surrounded. I mean, they're surrounding Federal from each and every angle. Now Federal is trying to charge more grenades over here. We have only one grenades left. Now it's moving forward. Now we'll go for the last grenade. And definitely his teammates will be called. Once again, he's going for the aggression over here in the open, and there goes. He's down from this match. Another one taken down now. Federal will be recalled for sure because all his teammates are there. One more chance given out by that recall system in Rondo. Team number 8, they are here. Avoid ORG. 3-man squad they have joined tonight in the very first match. Hopefully they will join with a full roster in the upcoming matches. We'll have 3 more to go after this. 3 Rangal, 1 Beta with the OG maps. Now this is Raptor, who is moving from TLQ. We'll try to recall his teammate Federal for sure. So many teams are inside the blue zone taking the damage. The first zone is on. And inside the circle on Hangshan, there are a couple of teams. Maybe the fight is on between them, but this is team number 11 and they're taking a fight against team number 16, GG, the AHR Rolex. Watching him. Now he's watching for some vision over here against team number 16. Let's see, GG, maybe they've lost some players. DxB, they turned into 2 as well now. This is MVKE. This maybe Mavericks. Not really. MVKE brick has been taken down. Here comes the rescue straight up. A quick revival from his teammates. Now Zadeh finds a knock. The fight is on, but 4 knights, they're pretty close. Nigesh in the same field, in the same arena. Nigesh now using the vehicle over here, wants to rescue his teammate as well. There is a player who's been taken down from his team. Zaide is in action. Zaide Son actually from DxB. The last 2, they've joined with 3 men also. The last 2, Zaide Son with him. That would be LUSTFIRE if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and here comes Toxic recalled successfully. That means once again they will have a chance to fight with a full roster. Means 3 men they have joined the very first match. So yep, once again with the full roster they have a chance to fight back in this match. L7 Apex is here now. Eagles in action. The revive is on for a player from Eagle and Zaidi. They're pretty close now, moving a bit closer to take the fight. 1 versus 1. This time, this time Ghost has been taken down, wiped out completely. Maddie, he's here. Now he's also moving. Maddie, where he will go, we'll see. Now it's Sadia from LF. La Familia is here as well. Now we'll see Sadia from La Familia, team number 13, who is moving. Top 20 teams, so we have 70 players left in the Rondo. At the very early stage, we'll see so many fights for sure, one after another. Now La Familia Beast has been taken down. Napu as well from TLB. AJ will fall down surely. Now this is La Familia who's taking a fight with someone. Have joined a 3-man, unfortunately. So many squads have 3-man or 2-man rosters over here in the first match. Now we'll see Eagles tracker. He's here now. A fight is on inside the blue zone. Maybe a rotational clash is on. It's something like that is taking that, but this is Dragon who'll fall down from his vehicle straight away. The fight is on. Definitely chaos is on inside this blue zone. Always this fights are risky over all the times in this competitive scenario for sure, because it's a rotational clash. You will have enough time to regroup or get the covers over here. Now it's the last one from Eagles. I believe it's been a bit close. TFT is dealing with them one after another, and there goes a player down from TFT. Even with Eagles, will lose players also. Maybe that Scrim has been taken down. The last one, it's not the last one, I believe, because they've been recalled once again. But young TKR is now doing all those grenades and have dealt with the grenade successfully over here. Got their 9th elimination point, have eliminated a team completely from this match. To 18 teams how we are, and 59 players remaining. Now let's see. The recall turrets are still available, I believe. This is Naruto with 1 elimination point. He's moving. Where you will go, we'll see. Look at the circle. So many colors are there. Maybe we'll see lots of chaos in a bit for sure. Stage 2 or 3 is going on, if I'm not wrong. Now inside this circle on that compound side, so many colors. That means so many squads are fighting with each other. A Royal Rumble, we can say. Now this is Kamikaze from Ego. 80, Leons, J, EQZ, so many tags. 4 players with 4 different tags. They'll have eye on that $50 for sure, I believe. Now this is Freeze. Negate from 4 Knights taken down. No chance for Rock in this match. Federal in action once again. Finally, now Kamikaze is trying to trace over there, not finding the clear vision, but yet he's trying to do some blast fire over there. Luffy has been taken down. Now 3 eliminations for this team. Team number 20 talking about 4 Knights. They got 4 as well. So each and every team got at least 1 or 2 elimination points in this match. That's the specialty of Rondo. He'll get so many chances for more extra kills in this round. We can say it's a table turner for those teams who have decent gun power. Definitely the Shanhook is a good one. I will still pick Shanhook over Rando. But again, the recall system, the changes, little changes bring out by the PUBG Mobile officials in the competitive scenario by bringing round with the recall system definitely will add some spark in the gameplay of these sports players for sure. They'll need some changes. Now this is Freeze who is moving Eagle in action once again. Still 17 teams. We'll have to wait till 15 minutes. If I'm not wrong, after 15 minutes those recall tower will be deactivated, and that's a surprise for Freeze. On his knees straight away, his teammate Pew Aim using some mates over there, healed himself successfully. He'll go for the rescue before that he's trying to use some grenades over there. Now Federal has been trapped from behind. He's being taken down now. He'll not get one more chance for sure because he has been recalled early. So if he can't get the rescue, maybe it's the end for Federal, and yet it's the end. Now the rest of the 2 Raptor and Tony is leaving the place, ignoring all those fights. Now prioritizing the circle. Seems like the circle is a bit difficult for them to move on. Now it's PAPPA, with the PAPPA, with 6 eliminations, they're here with the full roster live now, playing with the edge of the circle. A decent strategy playing each trade, but there is huge crowd. Definitely will feel much pressure from outside the circle. They need to clear up the backside first before moving in. JD, they are here now. They are flanking as well with their vehicle support. That's a lovely tracing up from the Viper baby. Finds a couple of knock over there. Here comes another squad. I think that's GG, rest of the field. And now Viper baby has been caught and struggling to find cover. Was trying to get it though, but he's been on his knee straight away for that double spray. Now the recall is activated and we'll go for the rescue or something like that. Maybe or maybe not, but seems like he has been rescued. And here comes the push 1 versus 2 successful by whom? We can say by Oscar. Oscar 66 have done that beautifully, got a 1v2 and then recall his teammate. Now this is MVKE. Break Tynes who got solo 11 elimination point, the dominator in this match. With your first red kit, top 10 teams have won, 28 players remaining. Now let's see what can ACIDx got 2 elimination point in his backpack. With the PAPPA 10 total, got the edge of the circle. Seems like the circle is a bit difficult to run for all the players because there is a event in the middle of the circle, so yep, they'll have to wait to see on which side the circle will shrink on. Now this is with the PAPPA elimination point for Oscar. Definitely Viper baby has been decimated, so no chance for him in this match. But the PAPPA need to move with the 3-man roster over there. We are in the end game now. We are in top 9 teams and 21 players remaining. This is Cookie who's been moving Leon's J without scoring anything. Now using a Karn DK seems like not finding the connection, and now Naruto is moving as well with his damaged vehicle. His vehicle is on fire. Definitely need to be careful, and now it's been taken down with the blue zone. No chance for him. The zone is destructive right now. Let's see what can Santi do. Ooh, for sure not a victim. So again, 20 players remain. The fight is on for Sia, trying with the AUG from such a long distance over there, not finding the connection. We'll go for the blast once again. Can he find it or not? We'll see. And counter attacks are coming now straight away. He's using some bandages over here. Sia 7-7 again. Waiting for the clear vision. Eagle Queen 6-9. He's here. 17 elimination point in the backpacks. And Raptor inside the river. Now taking some gears from that crate. King Gaming from GG still surviving in this match with his teammate user LDR from GGxBB. This is Scrim, and he's moving now. Zano from New Generation is charging grenades, though he's trying to clear up his left hand side, and here comes the full roster of team number 18 to eliminate the last one from GG. And maybe they'll be decimated by the blue zone, and yep, it's the end for them. Moving on, 13 players remaining. Now this is Cocaine. Somehow he's trying to reach inside the safe zone, but struggling to do that. Eliminated is straight away caught on that edge side. Eagles Dragon is trying to get all those kills with the grenades first, then he'll move with the weapon for sure. See, there are 3 players still surviving. Eagles have a decent chance to finish on a high tonight in the very first match in this DQ. Eagles goes or something like that. But now TLQ Raptor somehow he's still breathing. Not sure how, but he's still breathing on top three. And now let's still get the chicken dinner. Though that great for Kamikaze connected successfully. So Leon's J will be the solo survivor straight up is going for the rescue over there now. That single solo survivor is striking against Eagles, finds a player and got that elimination. Raptor 1 versus 2 versus 2. Anything can happen in this rondo. Anyone can take the chicken, and even that solo player, don't have the circle support, so definitely he'll try to move on. And it's a bit difficult task for him to take a chicken dinner from this kind of situation. But again, Raptor striking against Jai, who's been taken down. Now Raptor, can he make it? Can he do it? Not really. There goes Kamikaze. Eliminated Raptor. Need to do a 1 versus 2 over here for the chicken dinner. And let's see, will he get it or not? No chance for him. A lovely grenade connected. And now Eagles. Eagles goes for that chicken dinner with huge amount of eliminations. Look at that. 13, 22, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it's 22 eliminations and a chicken dinner for Eagles. Lions got 5 elimination, placing themselves at hashtag 2 at 3 LCTLQ with 6, and then WEDHA at 4 with a total number of 10, and SAZT actually at 5 with 3 elimination, GG at 6 with 4, and VK at 7 with 8 eliminations, DxB at 8 with a couple of eliminations in the backpack have joined with 3-man roster, unfortunately. DxB. And then we'll see at 9, most probably that's XF, Clown, Rolex, L7. 3 elimination in the backpack. KSG at 10 with 1, RxN at 11 with 1, and TQ at 12 with a total number of 6 eliminations. JD at 13 with total number of 4. It's 1 hit. BB at 14 with 1. Heat STM7 maybe at 15 with 2 elimination. 4 nights. POM got 3 solo elimination, then they got total 4. At 16, at 17 we'll see 1-8 with 2 elimination. Then at 18, WEDHA with 5 eliminations, and TFT at 19 with 2, UF at 20 with 1, and BRW at 21 with 1, and GODZ. Unfortunately, B2B GODZ at 22 with a 0 elimination point. So these are the first match where I've seen Eagles to take an chicken dinner hugely to 22 eliminations chicken dinner. So yeah, that's a nice start by them. Hard start. We'll go for the next. I mean, we're gonna take some break for the next Alright guys, we're back once again to this region $50 paid event. Now it's me and the customer DxB once again with you guys. Now we are straight away going towards our second match of the night, and that's none other than the OG map Irangal. We'll have two Irangal tonight and one Miramar and one Rondo. You guys have already witnessed the Rondo, and that Rondo, so I've seen that the Eagles have started in a tremendous way, 22 eliminations chicken dinner in this lobby. Definitely though, that's a lead of 32 points straight from the very first match. Eagles will have a huge lead. Now they'll have to maintain their consistency to pick the prize here, as we know that top 3 will get the prize from that $50. Now let's talk about the second match, flight path. Moving from the west to east, from Query to Milta Power. And let's see what the first battles will be on. And remember, in the OG Irangal, no recall available. We've played with the recall system in Irangal in the rank and classic matches, but nothing competitive scenario. And now let's see where the teams will go on for the early casualties over here. Maybe inside Pochinki, maybe inside Sosnaka military base. Or Milta or Yasnaya. We'll have to wait to see that. Ferry pair is empty, bit surprising. There is a team in the Primorsk side at Query. There are a couple of teams at Gatka. Maybe one team will land over there. And one have landed for the Georgiopol hospital side. Already they're gliding towards that area. Team number 3 talking about them. Now look at the circle. Completely flavored the Sosnoka military blaze Iceland. So definitely we'll see so many teams will try to move on so early in that Sosnoka military base side. And look at that, how many teams are going towards Navaratne? 1, 2, 3, maybe? Or 4. I'm not sure, struggling to see those colors. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, yes. 3 teams are gliding at a time together in that Navaratne side straight away. Couple of fights, a triple threat. New generations, Zano, Vasanti, Aztec, LUSTFIRE and Dream. They're playing with a single team. Now 4K, they are here, and MVK. Whoever starts well in the previous match, at the very early stage, they've picked a couple of eliminations. So that means not a bad start from them. Even 4 Knights got some eliminations in their backpack in the very first match at Rondo. Now let's see how they will perform in this OG map. Irangal. Talking about the Irangal and Noble Upness site. Clumsy. Ha, Frozlat, 80 taken down. V2's Team 7, maybe in the firm side. V2's Team 7, their favorite drop location is the firm region, and that firm region, the first fight is started. Now Orpheus have given a counter attack, got his first elimination point in this match. Now a counter from Yash with a grenade to Orpheus, who is on his knee. Now crawling back to his teammate, maybe he can reach or not. We'll see. 4 Knights Nigesh has been taken down. Now see, V2's Team 7 seems like the wants to counter, but Dish, he is ready to attack. And now with the DVS, with the deadly DVS, he's moving on. We'll wait for his teammates for sure, but will not get decent chance here because third parties are on in that farm region. Now Pump Shotgun versus DBS. Who will win? We will see. Rocky's been taken down from 4 Knights as well. So 4 Knights is losing players one after another, and seems like UF, Beast and Vish and Beast, these two wants to take some time. Rifa and AD, they'll have to fight back for Prometheus TM7 in this situation. TM7 How they will perform, we'll see. But Rifa and AD need to step up soon. There is a third party as well. KSG are pretty close, even another one from XT who's been close as well. TFT in action. Kalpa. Kalpa has been taken down and Kalpa is straight away gone now. Shims or Shimi, if I'm not wrong. Yep, it's Shimi has been knocked as well. But at Novorapne side is still 3 teams left. Anything can happen in that side, but again UF was waiting for all the teammates to gather up to take a fight against this team called VETM7, who are engaging with them at the very early stage. Already got 2 elimination points from VETM7. They got total 4. UF have fighted with 2 different teams, if I'm not wrong. So let's see how they will carry on. They will try to eliminate those, and look at that, what a reflex from the lower side to the upper side. Beast has been taken down. A lovely counter attack by Rifa, we can say. Now straight up is going for another one. Will he get it or not? We'll see. But yet that player has been knocked, called Beast, who will need some support, but no chance. Rifa was playing some boxing over there. Has eliminated that player with a feast, but again we'll move for a 2 versus 2. UF, Sadia and Beach against Rita and AD. Has been on from AD, and here comes the knock with the Uzi on the close proximity, and now the feasting competition is on between AD and Rifa. Another gone. Sadia, where is he? Actually he's a bit far, so yeah, definitely not get a chance to give cover to his teammate UF. Maybe they are pretty close to eliminate VTM7, but not so far. This is team number 20 against 4 Knights and one more team at the Novorapne side. Seems like playing beautifully. Sprout got 3 elimination. Now moving for some more break. Wants to do a run and gun, have a double barrel in his hand, and there goes that player. The last one from NG80 or something like that. So they have been eliminated from this match, and now it's okay. Not eliminated though, it's Scrim and LUSTFIRE. This will continue for this team called AGT stake, or there is a tag with the New Generations also. Maybe it's team number 18. We'll have to stay. Ghost was dealing with a grenade. Going for the trace on that vehicle. Need to reload once again. We'll go for or not. We'll see now. Need to deal with the close enemies first. And now was trying to jump with the DBS. Finds the connection. Not really. Got the backside. And now counter is on with the S-12K. Definitely. Mesa have done that job beautifully. Got 3 eliminations in the backpack. This team 1-8 or I-8 we can say. Will continue with 3-man roster now. Pure Aim is the only survivor from 4 Knights. Was landed in that number of side along with team number 22 and team number 18. Now BRW. They are a bit close also. Maybe they can come over here to pick some kills by doing 3rd party or 4th party. Now seems like this MVK is playing a bit aggressive over here, and talking about BRW, they're a bit close. And now the spray is on from the backside. Lovely connections, but not the knock. Again, BRW. They got 4 eliminations. One versus one from such a long distance. Pure Aim is trying to do some 3rd party over there. He's been solo for such a long time, surviving this match. Now we are still armed of 18 teams, but at the number of side, so many squads coming over here for doing 3rd parties and 4th parties, but yet no teams has been eliminated completely from this number of side. And here comes MVK using their hovercraft, picking all those players. times. Now moving a bit close towards the last two of team number 18. The streets are on that hovercraft. Now they're forced to leave the vehicle. We'll go for the farts. Already. And he is now slapping all those S1 2K shots, but no chance for him. They're outnumbered over here by VK. Couple of more eliminations, but look at pure aim. Doing third party sprays and taking up those kills will help them for sure. The solo survivor yet got to elimination point. Now was going for some more, but you need to be careful not to overcome it from this situation. The MVK, they're coming a bit close. Seems like they wants to play a bit aggressive over here in this lobby. You've seen in the very first match also. So the aggressiveness shown by this team's MVK at the very early stage. Again, they're doing it so, making sure that their consistency continues. But let's see the circle. Yet slight support on the main airland, but again at the Sosnovka military base we'll see the most percentage of the land, and the circle side has shrink. Now the teams who are on that main side, they need to cross the bridge, but it seems like both the bridge has been get kept by different teams like USC BRW, who are pretty close to that Novodobne bridge side. And now this is pure aim. 2 eliminations in the backpack. He's ready. 17 teams left and 50 players remaining. Now let's see who'll take the chicken in this OG map rondo. I mean, it's the Hirangan, my bad. Now on that ferry pier side, there are a couple of teams. Are they gonna rotate or not? We'll see. But now it's Clown. With Clown, there is Apex also. Again, pure aim. He's still surviving somehow. Talking about BRW. A bit close. Maybe we'll go for some surprise attack, but seems like pure aim have to and now those sprays are coming from BRW on that hovercraft, and BRW forcing the pure to leave his hovercraft, and now pure aim has done that. Taking them another one, going for one more. Missed out the opportunity this time. Has been taken down. 4 knights wiped out from this match. Team 22 will continue with some eliminations in their backpack. Seems like they've lost their very first player, VRW. Their one player is taken down. He needs some support. The risk is complete. BRW will move on. MVK, they are a bit close after losing one player. Let's see how they will react. Maybe they're inside the circle, will play a bit safe over here. Stage 3 circle is on, but seems like BRW, they wants to continue the fight. They wants to engage this as both the teams are inside the circle, and that circle is moving a bit eastern, close to that Novorobne breeze, and maybe the last zone will shrink on the Sosnovka military base island. We'll have to wait to see that. Now this is Eagles. Eagles, they are here with 8 eliminations. Yep, with 8 eliminations in their backpack. Again, that team showing the dominations. What a dominating performance they're giving up tonight. Back to back at the very first match, 22 eliminations. In this match already got 8. Manpower also. In the last zone, look at that reflex. Was going for some brass, but Superman is here. And now Eagles They are losing players. Maybe they're in a fight, but seems like MVK Superman is going for the push over that BRW players. But here comes Little Clone, finds the first one, goes for the next, finds the other one on his knee. Now the cover is on from two different angles from BRW, and they are setting up the MVK players nicely, though they've lost their two players. But the cover is on, and now this player from BRW wants to move a bit close, and now he's getting counterattacks. Wants to rescue his teammate. Maybe he'll get a chance for sure, and BRW will continue with three men. But don't want to give chance. Tanks is moving fast with the mirror door to be close to eliminate those two. And here comes the first player from BRW, 2 versus 1, and that's in cover from behind to take down Taz. Again, 2 is knocked. And it's a third party from KSG. Genie can go for some taps over there with his mini and Ajax, and doing it so on that hillside against GG, and finds the knock also. GG, who are playing a bit safe, playing with the zone. They are almost in the central portion and have taken the higher ground side. Now this is KSG. Keisha will move into hovercraft. The sprays is on that hovercraft side. Splash trying to trace on that need the M4, no connection yet. Now 80, they're moving also. 80, Twinkle, Sharia, Zaylee, maybe the girls lineup over here. DxB, then here Luffy. Got a couple of kills. The sprays on Luffy. What can he do? We'll see. Again, on the right hand side, we'll see a couple of knocks. DxB wants to do it. We defeated up 13 teams have yarn, 35 players remaining. Luffy is in the open area. Need to be careful before engaging from that situation. But now, Tiwari for 1v Tiwari. Maybe he's inside the compound and he was just trying to move for his two teammates, but now he's been taken down. Needs some support. Will he get any? We'll see. But now this is Swan and Keisha from KSG still surviving with 363 players still left from team number 7, moving towards top 13. 31 players still remaining in this lobby. Now team number 11, they are here. Clown, 1 eliminations. Federal got one also from TLK. Got the opening, need to finish on a high stage. Let's see, can TLK do that or not? And we'll have to do a restart, guys, because of the game loop crash. Alright guys, we're back once again. Let's see what is waiting for us in the last zone as top 8 teams left and 14 players remaining. Now this is Federal once again from TLQ. They've lost their very first player in the last zone, I believe, and now it's Federal who's trying to get some knocks over there but not finding the vision. Now it's boom boom, and there goes Madura from this match, unfortunately. Moving to top 6, 12 players left now. TLQ, they are here with 4 eliminations in the backpack, 15 teams left and 11 players remaining. Seems like we'll have a different chicken dinner winner in this match, as on the very first match we have seen Eagles to take the chicken dinner, and now in this match they're not surviving in the top 5 list, so that means we'll see actually different chicken dinner winner over here in this OG map Irangal. After this, we have one more Mirama. I mean, one Mirama. The only Mirama we have tonight. Now, seems like B277 they are trapped. Especially Rifa gone straight away, knocked and finished. AD, the last man surviving, is trying to fight back, prioritizing the circle, as this circle is the biggest enemy here for all those players. And now this is team number 14, I8 is still surviving with 2, 360. The solo TLQ got 3, and actually they have the highest man advantage along with 1 hit in the last zone on that top 5. 10 players remaining, and now the 1 hit players Wari is moving with a vehicle. There goes AD moving towards top 4. Somehow 1 hit have managed to reach the circle site over here. Not of 4 and 9 players remaining. Let's see what is waiting for us. Tony has been taken down. This is the Thor GG was fighting with a grenade first. Now TLQ. Tony has been knocked. Top 3, 7 players. TLQ will feel a bit pressure over here, especially with 2 men less. Federal and Raptor have the responsibility over here to take the chicken dinner from the mouth of 1 hit. We can say we have fast man of advantage. 1 hit and another one. Team number 14 who is still surviving with the 2-man roster. 3 teams, 7 players remaining. 1 hit Reaper. We'll see him. 1 hit have joined with 3-man roster. Yes, surviving with the 3 to the end. Somehow they managed to move to the last zone, and now the fight is on for the chicken dinner. There is a player taken down from TLQ. Chance for Neo to take down one more. Another grenade. Neo might find that connection. Federal is pretty close now. Neo wants to do some burst fire, but they are not finding it. So now running in the open has been caught and taken down. Neo top 2 TLQ and 1 hit. There goes Federal. It's all up to Raptor. 1 versus 3. Can he make it or not? We'll see. Here comes the flank first, and the vehicle is the responsible for that chicken dinner. The last kill sliced by the vehicle. Maybe that's Reaper or Thor. I'm struggling to see the names on the last zone, but yet chicken dinner for that Freeman roster of 1 hit BB with a total number of 7 eliminations. Congratulations to 1 hit. TLQ again has taken to 5 eliminations. At 3 we'll see I8 with a total number of 11 eliminations. 7 solo for New. What a player. He is KSG at 4 with 1 and VTM7 at 5 with a total number of 7 eliminations, 5 solo eliminations for AD. So these are the top 5 teams, guys, and TFT at 6 with 1 eliminations. And we'll see at 7. Madhua, they are at 7 with 1. Eagles at 8 with a total number of, I can see, 12 eliminations. What a performance by Eagle once again. BRW at 9 with a total number of 7 eliminations. GG at 10 with 480 at 11 with 0 eliminations. And then we'll see at 12 L7 Apex and Dynamo with 1 eliminations as well. And now DxB at 13 with 1, with a PAPPA at 14 with 1, MVK at 15 with a total number of 7, UF at 16 with 4, 4K at 17 with 3, and STX at 18 with 0 eliminations. Maybe you'll have 19 ZD with 1, then EQZ at 20 with 0, and RxN at 21 with 0 elimination point. So we'll see they're going all out to start the match in this match. Maybe it's a glitch because of that restart. But yeah, we have finished our 2 matches, guys, tonight. 2 more matches to go. 1 Irangal and 1 Miramar. We're gonna take a short little break to come back with the 3rd match. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned with us. We're back once again to the third match of the night in this DG and build series. The $50 event is on the way, guys. The third match is going on after this. Only the Miramar left. Again, it's me, the custom DxB with you guys for this OG map, Erangel. Seems like the flight have changed a bit compared to the second match. This time is moving from the south to north now, a bit western as well. The flight is, but let's see what the zone will shrink on, as so many things depends on that first movement of the circle. As we've seen on the previous match at Sosnovka Military Base Iceland, the last zone was on, and we have seen some very good gameplay from one hit, though they've taken the chicken in a 3-man roster. And now look at the circle, and this time it moves towards the northern portion of the map. Roseoak might be the central side in the very first zone. We'll have to see what the next one will move on. But now at the Sosnov community phase side, only 2 teams are gliding. Maybe one is going to snowboard up and another one will land at the Sosnov community base. Very first fight is started. Madhu has been taken down. Pure aim goes down as well. Freeze giving counters with Machete and Draggers. So yeah, it's no weapon fight for these players in the same compound of Gatka. Same region of Gatka. These two have landed, and there is a raid one. It's a third team. So yep, it is a triple threat fight once again for 4K back to back. MKV also is here. Not sure what is going on in these two teams. I think they have a rivalry, and we can 4K again landed at the same spot. Now let's see how 4K will perform in this match, as they've been eliminated on the previous match by the hand of MPK. So it's time for some revenge. Can they get those revenge, or MVK will shine once again, eliminate back to back 4K? Now a blast was on from Negation, no connection finder. Again he will try. This is Freeze, got some weapons as well. Now KSG in action, and 360 straight away wiped out from this match. 20 teams, 74 players, so many early clashes because of it's a 70 plus players lobby. So the empty chances, empty zone, empty region chances are less, and so many teams will land at the same spot. But surprisingly, Poaching is empty. Rozuk is empty. I'm not sure what is going on with those players. These players in this lobby. As the Pochinki side is empty, and the ferry pay as well. But now look at the Gatka region at such a small spot. 3 teams have landed. I think ORG don't know about these two who are fighting from the previous match, and now the bow and arrow coming out from a player of 4K. Pure aim decimated early. Now VK is trying to find some visions over there now. Freeze is trying his level best. One more arrow to go. It's time for the weapon fight. Moving a bit aggressive. He's solo, and that's in DFx. A deadly DFx. 4 nights losing players one after another. But none has been taken down now. His skill has been confirmed. Fights is on still. Now Negate is a bit slow over here, using a first aid kit. His one teammates are there, and it's Rocky. Let's see what can he do. Charging grenades once again. Here comes Break from a different angle. Now it's trying. It's been taken down, or Trang. I'm not sure. It's been taken down now. Look at Rocky. He's been a bit open, but no problem yet for him to eliminate that player. I got his kill over there. There goes Negate and Rocky as well. So it's done and dusted once again for 4 nights against MVK, and now only Void left from ORG. So it'll feel some pressure for sure for him. Some grenades will be pulled out by those MVK players. We'll see that. But now let's see what will Void do. He need a vehicle support to move from here if he wants to escape or something like that. But many teams can come over here, the Gatka region, as okay, the push is on for Void, and now the pump shotgun, the DVS, all the things are on. Void is falling a bit back, have a decent weapon, a AKM and a Uzi for the close question. It can definitely go for the AKM first, but no chance for him at all because it's one and only the deadly DBS. When the DBS strikes, you won't have any chance. Now, UF, they're here out of 70 teams have here. 64 players remaining. Look at the circle at the shooting range site. Maybe that will be the central portion or something. We'll have to wait and see. But at the western portion, so many teams have landed. But at Katka region, this fight might continue because UF are interested. TFT, they're a bit close. But MVK have lost their player, one player. 5 elimination point for MVK, yet here comes the push from DR. And the slams is on, and this is DR. They've lost the player, his teammate Beast is gone. Now Sadia need to strike again with the S-12, the auto shotgun. Can do run and gun, but no chance. The pump shotgun strikes once again. MVK defending themselves successfully till now. Clumsy is beat low using a first aid kit. No chance for him. Third party was there, but he's been taken down. So MVK still defending themselves now. One versus one. Maybe we have built to eliminate the last one, and he have done that, I believe. No. Actually, MVK is still surviving. What a defensive ability shown by these players. Look at that. They are fighting with one more team. It's TFT. MVK. Unstoppable. They are but only one player left. Let's see what can he do. Definitely that was a hell of a try and performance still now from MVK. Successfully defended themselves. Here comes BRW, one after another coming in this Dhaka region. And maybe one more will come after BRW. We'll see how many players run out by BRW players, but seems like BRW Dior is trying to do something over here. Molotov has been thrown out on some different spot. He's trying to finds the knock 1v3 or 2. Maybe that's an 1v2. He got 2 elimination point. Another one picked out by his teammate. Seems like the Gatka is a bit empty now. Only BRW is here with 5 elimination, moving towards top 14. 180 is inside the blue zone, taking the damage now, crossing the breeze of Ferry pair. Have to move inside the circle. Have vehicle support over there, so no problem for them. Actually, they are rotating with the Novorupne breeze. The farm region. There is a team on the Milta side. We'll see one more. And UF is in action against Eagles. And Eagles once again. They are fighting now. This starts with a banger than on the previous match against eliminations also. But again in this match, now Satcha, there goes another Tommy, last man standing. What can he do? We'll see. Can he do something or not? It's Lucas, finds the first knock. We'll go for the next one. Finds the next one. Lucas, unstoppable, going for some more. Missed out the opportunity. What a drop shot actually that was from that player. Unfortunately, Lucas have missed out a very good clutch over there, and the revive is on. 80 can definitely take that chance, but this is the girls' lineup. They don't want to take any kind of risks, wants to just hold and wait inside the circle. Now LUSTFIRE, they're getting all those chances. We'll get one more chance once again. Only one player gone. 3 elimination point for DxB. Mesa, they're here. With Mesa, Neo, Crazy, All the players are still surviving from 1-8. This is Eagles talking about them. Have joined with 3 men in this match. Yet they got 4 eliminations. What a gunpowder they have. And they are showing up it today. I mean tonight. After this, only Minama left. Only the one and only Mirama. We'll have to see who play well on Mirama. I mean, each and every team have some strong maps, like if you talk about the AT, they are a bit close to DxB but not coming up over here. Maybe they want to play with the circle. Now this circle is moving towards the northern portion once again, towards the shooting range. Now look at that bike rider from NG, Zano. Has been forced to leave his vehicle. What a PAPPA. Have joined to 3 men. Went up 13 skies, 44 players remaining, but seems like a Viper baby is trying to do some damage. Ever taken down a player, that's Zano. Gone. First kill for WEDHA PAPPA. ACIDx, they are here. LUSTFIRE yet to take his first elimination point over here. Dream, he'll get 1 more also, but 2 eliminations for them. ACIDx, what they will do, we'll see. But GG, they're here. SDMZ, talking about them. There's the only SDMZ tag, Manika from DxB, 1 hit, Worry. Reaper, they have taken a chicken dinner in the previous match. That was Irangal. This is Irangal as well. Will they get a chance to take a back-to-back? Chicken dinner. Now let's see where the next circle will move on. But now GG, ACIDx and WEDHA PAPPA, they're pretty close to each other. 13 teams left. Twinkle being decimated. Actually knocked. Look at the circle. At the shooting range site, we'll see this circle shrinking on. Now LUSTFIRE will find Twinkle once again. Twinkle, Twinkle, taken down, back to back, knocked out. And now she needs some support. Will she get any? Again, and again, and again. Maybe or maybe not, but it's Zadison from DxB will move on and talking about Twinkle. Twinkle again getting chances from AT. The revive is complete and now the first aid kit is on again. She's ready. Twinkle is in this guard house here, but now the push is on for them. Need to defend themselves against DxB. Try. Only get a chance. Push is on for that solo. There goes LUSTFIRE. Nice defensive ability shown by the girls. Lovely. Got a couple of elimination points in that fight, definitely. Will boost some confidence over here. 80 defending themselves, and now here comes another one. Up pretty close. That vehicle just slapped over that tree. Mistakes. And they have paid the price. 1-8 wants to continue. Here comes some utility as well. That plays on fire, and there goes she down. Shira's been taken down. There goes Shira. Eliminated from the we'll go on. Daily taken down. TBS and that's got 2Ks. Shots. The shotguns is on. It's Twinkle in action finds a knock. Haley will get 3 eliminations. Solo is eyeing up for some more. Playing on that other compound. That squad house will see only Twinkle left using some bandages over here, getting ready to engage once again. At 1A, they also have 2 men roster left. On the other side, it was TM7, maybe this is VTM7 engaging Twinkle. Twinkle taken down again. Twinkle, this time no chance for her. Gone. We're moving a bit close to VTM7. There goes VTM7, a perfect slam and a perfect squad wipe. 80. Haley is the only survivor here who got solo 3 eliminations. We're talking about I8. They are surviving with the 2-man BRW 1 plus, not using a smoke to rescue that player. Pretty close to those compounds for sure. BRW wanna push in those compound side as they are inside the circle. Maybe the decision will to go on those compounds. So the fight is on for GG. It's trying to fight from such a long distance. Now Asia is here from where the PAPPA. This two will continue. BRW will action. BRW. Boys you 17. Moving towards those compound side, and the compounds are empty. The perfect push from BRW. They're clearing out the circle first, and now inside the circle we'll see so many teams will move on as we are heading towards the top 16, 19 players remaining. Looting that drop at the last stage, Raptor will definitely find those fresh gears. Will hit them for sure. What is written on that airdrop? 2026 PMPL or PMSL? Anyways, this is team number 16 GG user. Rotating with a single vehicle. It might be a problematic task for them, but somehow they managed to escape from the side of TLK, now pushing her, moving fearlessly into the circle, and seems like they'll try to find some angles. They will try to find some angles or place to hold on, some safe zone, but now TLQ is losing players one after another. Federal is taken down. Viper is striking against them as he has been taken down. TLQ, Hexa, Tony and Raptor. These two will be the last two from TLQ. Need to move as fast as they can as the zone is on. But Hexa will not get a chance for sure, even though Federal also wiped out from this match. Raptor and Tony. These two need to step up soon. Somehow Raptor will manage to move inside the circle, but now the chase is on. This Tango is doing such a good job over there now, risking his life, forcing to leave his vehicle by Tony, and now Kamikaze has been taken down. His teammate Raptor will fall down for sure by the blue zone's damage. Tony will try to rescue his teammate. Can he do it or not? We'll see. We'll try to peek on that vehicle, and slow and steady they will move inside the circle, and we'll go for the rescue. But before that, we will make sure that there is proper cover. The thing is that this be spotted. Tony need to move as fast as he can, and no chance for him. There goes Tommy, and now we're moving to 8 11 players. Wow. 3 teams, 11 players remaining. GG BRW 4 versus 4. Enter the last zone. Flash is here from 24. We'll see him from teams have 11 players remaining. Liquido has been surviving from team number 20, have joined with 3 men, and somehow they managed to move into the top 3 with a full roster alive. And now, talking about their availability, there was a player taken down from team number 20. Definitely will go for the rescue. Liquido has been taken down, and inside the zone, these two full roster will engage for sure, and that will decide who will take the chicken dinner over here in this match. Liquido is crawling back to his teammate Cocaine, is trying and waiting for his teammate to come. Rescue straight away. Now the fight is on between these two giant in the last zone, GG and BRW. There goes Naruto. Naruto was being taken down. No problem for GG, and the hovercraft is on for BRW. It's moving with the hovercraft and now is making cover with that hovercraft, making sure that they're playing with the circle support. That's a grenade, one after another. GG struggling to stand on against BRW. Flash will have to strike. He strikes. There goes he. Counter. Trade knock. Flash. The last man standing. King Gaming. No chance for him. Moving towards the last battle. Kamikaze on his knee. Cocaine is the only player remaining now. Have some pressure of the zone. Spotted. The sprays on. There goes BRW is going for that winner chicken dinner in the third match. Congratulations. Look at the kills. BRW total 16 eliminations and a chicken dinner home. At 2 we'll see Cocaine Liquido with 2 eliminations, GG at 3 with 3 eliminations, TLQ at 4 with 2 eliminations, WB at 5 with a total number of 7 eliminations, where the PAPPA Viper baby got solo 5. At 6 Eagles with 4, joined with 3 men. At 7 I8 with 6 elimination, RxN at 8 with 1. We'll see at 9 AT, maybe yes, with a total number of 6 eliminations. VTM 7 at 10 with 3 eliminations, 1 hit at 11 with 1. We'll see LUSTFIRE at 12 with 4 eliminations, DxB at 13 with 3, GODZ at 14 with 0, TFT at 15 with 1 eliminations, MBK 16 with total number of 9 eliminations, UF 17 with 1. At 18 we'll see the Techno Madua, they are at 18 with 2, L7 19 with 0, 4 Knights at 20 with 2, and KS at 21, 0 elimination 5. So this is it, our third match ended. We'll have one more match left. We'll see the going all out things, 6 solo elimination from a player of BRW. We'll see Santi for the best companion, and the finisher was that player from BRW. So we'll have one more match to the battle GD. Only Myanmar we have here tonight in this DGN $50 event. It's me on the cosmetic sheriff once again with you. We'll go for a short little break. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned with us. We're coming back with the last match. We are back once again to the last match of the night, and it's none other than the Miramar 72 players and 19 teams lobby. It's me and the Custom ACIDx once again with you guys in this DGN $50 event. Now, this match will decide who'll take those prize pool. Let's see. Look at the flight is moving from ruins towards the Impala side, and at the ruins we'll have a couple of teams. That El Pozo, that will on the ruin side we'll see only one team, but at the El Pozo there is a surprisingly El Pozo is empty. But look at the clock coverage area. A couple of teams are gliding towards those sides. Maybe we'll have to wait to see some drop clashes over the La coverage area side. And at the San Martin Hacienda, there will be a couple of teams as well. Maybe not. At Picado, two are gliding, but yep, at the Hacienda del Patron, there are a couple of teams. At the Impala side, someone is moving also. Look at the circle. At the Picado, completely favored the flight path. Now it's team number 21 have landed over here, but in the Hacienda del Patron, the fight has been started. VMK versus V2STF7 maybe. And yes, MVK once again. They are going up straight for another match, another drop clash. With this time a different teams. It is VTF7 fighting with them now. They are losing players one after another. They are in the drop clash. Third one goes down. It's all up to 80, and here goes he also. No chance in front of MVK, and in the drop clash situation, it's MVK who'll strike once again. This is one hit. Trying to catch those targets. Team number 14 now. Somehow they've landed. Thor was trying to get something over there, not finding the connections. One hit. Somehow they have joined with their full roster in the last match. Good. Really good thing. As they have a chicken dinner tonight at the first Irangal. Yes, that was in the first Irangal. Now let's see who'll take the Drama as heading towards another fight. Dream have done a decent job with some taps with the MIDI 14. TLQ is in danger. 2 knocks straight away. Rest of the 2 need to step up soon. Federal still surviving Zano. He's here with a bow and arrow, wants to eliminate that player, and will hit with the bow and arrow, not reaching quietly. And now getting some taps from behind. TLQ trying level best to pick all those kills. Now Tony and Federal, they are trying it so. At the power grid side, there are a couple of teams talking about them. They are fighting also. This is country number 11. And now a surprise for him in the compound. Straight away DZ down out from this match. This is Dynamo from L7 who'll move also. Dynamo. Still 18 teams alive. Only one team gone. There goes Dynamo straight away to the lobby. Straight away to the sleep actually. Because this is the last match. Go for the sleep. Now this is the Insanity from TFT for fighting. Well, this match have joined a Dream and roster, and now striking against another one. There goes another player. It's all up to the last man of team number 11 on top. Let's see what can on top do. Let's head back to another squad. 1-8, they're here. And at Lockout area, the fight is still on for the last kill. They will move for sure UF. They're looting up over here. TLQ have lost there too. Now at a very good spot, but at Lockout area, the last man on top. I'd like to see what can he do over here. 3 kills for Napo. Can he do a 1 versus 4? Can he pick the last eliminations of on top? Let's see, can he pick it or not, as on top is moving a bit close, slow and steady. Wants to give a surprise attack over there, and then definitely can do a 1v3. Over here in this TLQ, another fight is on some different spot. GODZ in action. Fury will find a knock, and look at on top, is still moving fearlessly as he saw someone, and now yet he is moving on that direction. Talking about another fight, maybe that fight is inside, Montenegro. Maybe, yep. CPT on the other side. We'll see. This is UF for rotating with the vehicle. Now, let's see where they will go, as Vish is here from UF. KSG, we'll see them. And now the tap is on from UF with the Mini 40. I guess that vehicle has been stuck or something like that, but it's Jaylee who's moving with the foot. Jaylee, Swan, Keisha, Genie 360, all the players are here from KSG. 17 teams, 61 player remaining. Lucas, 1 elimination. On top, no eliminations. But he's so lucky. Awesome one, will go for the spray, and definitely he's spotted. The push will be on for him. Maybe Napo will try to do a 1 versus 3. And it's insanity. He'll steal the kill. Stolen. Stealer. Thief. No 1v4 for Napo. Pretty sad. But taking the blue zone damage at the stage 2 or 3 is on. Of the circle, stage 2 is on. Eagles. Full roster live. Pretty close to our team. Maybe we might see some fight at the side of Power Grid. We'll have to wait. Have to wait a bit to see that fight. Eagles is moving right now. Sacha has been taken down. Now PRW. Pretty close. Number 23. They're moving as well. Eagles. Where they will go, we'll see. Quan G9 or Quan 69 or something like that has been moving on. Eagles not finding any kill yet in this match. Definitely they will try to pick some, as they got a huge lead in the very first match. 22 eliminations. Now let's see how they will end the night, as the last match is on, and Fury, no chance for him, straight away gone. KL is feeling a bit pressure because Eagles seems like they want to take this fight, and yes, they are engaging, moving a bit close, showing the aggression over against KSG. Now KSG is in a defensive mode. Let's see how the defense will be. The first match provided 360, getting caught First kill for Eagles in this match. Now going for the next one. 1 versus 1. Going towards the ghost room. And he's trying to with the S-04 over here. And there goes his teammate. Is knocked. One of the teammates of the KSG taken down once again, and here comes the counter. GODZ knocked out over here. Spirit over there goes Dragon. One after another was trying to do some jiggle to survive. The race was for him, and now the last one also has been decimated. Eagles will continue and will have to wait for a third party, as a red team are pretty close. That's team number 6 can easily move for a third party over here, and Eagles need to be very careful and need to reform as soon as possible. Now they are trying to doing it, so another fight is on. This is Federal, who's been taken down from TLK, who's been losing players one after another. This is the user GG, team number 16, who's moving on that power grid side also. Maybe it's in another squad. A triple threat fight might be on, but seems like DxB they're pretty close. And MVK. Is that Maverick? Maybe? Mavericks. Is trying to find some more kills. Already got 8. One player is taken down, revived successfully. Eagles need to defend once again. Maybe, maybe not, because no teams have moved on those compounds. We are now trying to get some cover, especially Jetison, the solo survivor. Somehow he managed to move inside those compound sides. Superman is here, waiting for the Wonder Woman. But this is Naruto. Still surviving with their full roster now. We're into 13 teams, guys, 47 players remaining. JD will find a knock over there. Frank is moving on with the vehicle support. Let's see where they will go. Now, break is here from MVK. 9 eliminations already done and dusted. 4 from the Superman. Neo, he's been moving on. Mesa will find a knock. Ricky has been taken down. Frankie, what will he do? He's been taken down once again. The sprays on one after another, and King Gaming will find a knock over there. Jaylee is pretty low. Again, Zanu is moving on. STX is eyeing up for that hillside, but there is a team already holding that place. Maybe these two is gonna fight with each other. The ladies are getting ready to engage once again in this match, as they got their first elimination. Comes from Jaylee's backpack, and there goes the kill gator. Jaylee from AT needs some quick rescue, and seems like Dream wants to fight with a different angle, and a twinkle no star for her in this match. She's been taken down. Katie can say from AT up to strike. No chance for her. Also, Jaylee gets another chance, so not, or she's not going for the heal, and they are gone. 80 was trying their level best to defend themselves, but failed to do it. So now moving towards top team. 34 players remaining. Now on that top 10, TFT is on with some decent amount of eliminations in the backpack. Seems like they got total 6 captured by Aztec actually. TFT got 4. 3 for Napo and for Insanity. Though Napo have a chance to do a 1x4, but couldn't do it so because of his teammate Insanity Kill him, brother. Now, this is the insanity. They are trying to move on for a 1 versus 1. This time Insanity failed to do that. 1 versus 1 has been taken down inside the blue zone. A stage 3 circle will damage definitely a bit more, because this is the meta man. We can say that we have almost shortage of shortage of healings inside Miramar. So the teams need to be careful, have to be their mind, especially about the circle side. And now look at the circle, top 7 only left, 23 players remaining. So many fights we have seen in this match. Now Napo is trying to reach inside the circle. VK surviving in this match with some decent amount of eliminations and with the full roster, and maybe they got the edge of the circle, moving a bit southern, a bit close to Chumachera, the zone is. And inside the circle there is only 3 teams. We'll see 1 hit with 3 men. Have joined with full, lost the player, surviving with 3. VRW are pretty close. They've taken a chicken dinner tonight in the previous match. 1 hit, they also got a chicken dinner. So these 2 chicken dinner winners may fight with each other in the last zone. And there will be MVK also. We haven't taken a chicken dinner yet, but they have started well in each and every matches, have decent gun power, got some eliminations in their backpack. Now let's see what they will do. The 7 teams, 23, have to wait a bit as the zone is closing in. Another fight is on. W in action as LUSTFIRE has been taken down. No chance for him at all, as Trang was getting caught and has been caught, being taken down. Streetcar gone, and Vik is losing players one after another. Now Superman is getting some rescue. Will he get any or not? We'll see. UFx Diaz still surviving, and they're surviving with a full roster there. At top 6, we are 19 players remaining. Freeze is taken down for 4 nights. 4K is still surviving. BRW engaging once again. Pure aim for 4 nights. Freeze, that means Rocky, that means 4 nights. Wiped out to 5. Here we are. 16. 16 elimination point for MVK already in this match. 5 for Superman, 5 from Trans. Vish. We'll see from UF, but this is Napu. He's trying to do something over here. Wari, he's also here with 2 elimination in the backpack. Now Shika. We'll see him using the first aid kit. Going for the blast from such a long distance, Superman. And there goes a player. Teammate of Superman has been taken down. UF Clubs is bit close. And now the kill confirmed. 3rd elimination point for UF in this match. BFT Napu. 0 eliminations for them. Wari is moving, and now Thor is also trying to do something over here. Maybe he will try to do something. What will he do? We'll see. Shika from 1 hit is also here. Top 5, 15 players left. Shika's getting some damage from such a long distance. From DRW, and now there goes another one, and Wari, there goes one. He BB, GG, gone. And Unfortunately, moving to a stop for 12 players remaining. UF Vish Vist Clumsy Sadia. 3 elimination in their backpack, surviving with the full roster. But MVK have a decent chance also, though they have only 2 players left. But 16 elimination but they have captured already in this match tonight in the Miramar. The last match is going on, guys. The 4 teams we are TFT, Napu, Vish, Beast, Clumsy. When they will move, maybe they're inside the circle, don't want to move. TFT, but the strike is on for UF. UF, one of them is taken down, that's Vish. Here comes the quick rescue, the revive is on. Clumsy. He'll try to do something over there. What will he do? We'll see. PRW, they'll have full roster. Maybe they'll have eye on that chicken dinner. Go to their back-to-back chicken dinner for BRW. They are setting up all those things inside the circle. Look at the split, a decent one. The backside is clear. Need to have eye on the front only. And PK is trying to reach inside the circle, and somehow this player tries have managed to move on. Need to be very careful on his right hand side. There is a warehouse were settling up themselves on the left side. Those ridges, small ridges, we'll see BRW. So the R is here, and Superman is being taken away, and the spray is on from Sadia. I was trying to trace that player from team number 21. TFT and Diamond the blue zone. The spray is on. What a trace on that vehicle. There goes Clumsy as well. Sadia will get his second eliminations and now is being bit open and is getting down. He's been taken down. He out of 3 teams have we are 9 players remaining. Who'll take the chicken dinner? Can be could be BRW or not, we'll see. 24 BRW Sadia. What will he do? We'll see. Again, DBS, the deadly DBS for BRW will strike top 2 teams, 2 versus 4. Team number 13 in that warehouse side. Here comes BRW's players unit 5. Pretty close, pretty clumsy. Look at the first, trying to convert that in half. The impatience have done that, and here comes the rest of the players with some different angles over here. Oh, another one, and the last one, 1 versus 1. Seems like we are heading towards a dramatic ending. Vish is a bit low, but you need to do 1 versus 1. The training for flying though now. Vish is trying to hold back, but he missed the chance. BRW have taken the chicken dinner once again with a total number of 14 eliminations in their backpack. Dio got 7, Thief for Supilami, Boise got 2 and 2 for Unique. What a performance by BRW. Once again, a chicken dinner, 2 chicken dinner out of those 4 matches. This definitely they have a decent chance to finish on a high tonight. UF had 2 with 4 eliminations, and VK had 3 with a total number of 16 eliminations. TFT at 4 with 4 eliminations, 1 hit at 5 with 2 eliminations. We'll see 4 Knights at 6 with total 7 eliminations. Aztecs at 7 with total number of 8 eliminations. GG at 8 with 1. Eagles at 9 with 6 eliminations, with a PAPPA at 10 with 1, AT 11 with 1, 1 8, or I8 at 12 with 0, DxB at 13 with 0, TLQ 14 with 0, KSG 15 with 1, GODZ 16 with 2, CL7 at 17 with 0, CPT 18 0, VTM7 19 0, and okay, VTM7 was eliminated early tonight in the last match, so As we conclude our night in this DGR $50 event, 4 matches gone. I was with you guys, Shadix, for the whole time. Thanks for watching. Those who haven't yet subscribed the channel, where the live is on, please subscribe and to react and to like on the stream. I mean to share as well. So we'll see you next time on some different stream. Taking goodbye tonight. So don't. I mean, have a sweet sleep, guys. Good night. Take care. I love this.